coming to an end.
What do you say?
What
do you say?
Said it's crazy. The first show we started watching is coming to an end.
Yep.
'Tis the final.
Well, not final, because we still have the movie, but final.
An hour and 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, this one's...
Oh,
this is a longer...
Jesus.
Jerkers. And it looks from the, from the little thumbnail there, it looks like Mikasa is going to have to make some tough choices, which means it's probably going to be her sacrificing her love for Eren. Because I feel like the only way the show ends...
That's what I said yesterday.
Right, is Eren getting killed off. But then what would the movie be about? Like after...
I think that maybe the movie is not related to the direct events of the show. I said this already.
Oh.
It could be like a what if this never happened.
Or if 100 years after everything that happened.
Well, Eren's in the movie, so that.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen.
I've seen a thing for it.
Okay, so then it might just be like one.
Like a whatever you call
trailer?
this, yeah.
Oh, okay, so that might be it. Then maybe it's like, you know how they had the OVs and they're like, oh, all of this happened before.
It's not like that.
Oh,
it's not like that.
Okay, all right.
They look different. No, it's not. It's not. It has to be like a standalone, separate thing.
They look different than how they look in season 4.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Whole different style. She's like some sort of like emo goth looking.
What?
Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it.
At least from what I saw, unless that was something that someone made and
Fan-made?
it's not real, but they said it was the movie, so.
Okay, all right, let's get into it, boys. Let's get active.
What's that?
Move over a bit.
In the clouds.
Put on the kid for spotting that, because I would have been too busy watching the giant creatures stomping towards me to look up. What
Target
is that?
sighted! Prepare to jump! What about you? Hurry up and get over here! I'm staying! We're gonna drop you straight onto the target!
Watching this all again.
Let me
No,
worry about
I'm
getting
saying,
this thing
look
back
at it.
down!
Oh.
Don't jump till you're damn sure you'll land on the founder!
What the hell is going on? Why did they dub it or sub it wrong?
Hurry, sit back. The beast is in the field!
Good, then we don't have to look for
that's
him.
kind of annoying.
You know the plan. The Beast
Yeah,
Titan is
simple.
priority 1. Destroying him can end this battle in one shot. It's time to stop the rumbling.
That's for that section, or is it the whole show? That's like, okay. Because that was kind of annoying. You're taking up so much of the screen to double thing. Crazy. Happy I get to see Levi again. Don't know if we're gonna get to see that spin move again though. Also, is he the only one not using Thunder Spears?
I
Not
think
like
he
he
has
needs
them
to.
in his hand. I'm pretty sure I just saw them.
Shit! I can't touch down!
It's so cool to see somebody like Connie, who I never thought would have been a mainstay, like at the very end of the show, actually alive and balanced. Crazy. I never would have guessed. I thought he was just like a filler Joker type character.
It's like funny.
I was like him. But I thought if anybody was gonna die, I thought
I mean, like, I've liked Connie since the start, so I'm glad he's
fair enough. I didn't hate him, I just didn't think he would be at the end of the show, considering people were dropping dead left and right?
The armored Titan! And the court Titan's there too!
All those soldiers are wearing ODM gear. It's them! The forces of Parity are trying to end the rumbling!
Right.
Eren. You said there was nothing to say, but you were wrong. I've got a question, and you will answer it. What do you really mean when you say you're free?
I wonder if his ability to see the future set it up so that he was the only one since of the whole like Zeke being a royal thing. Set it up so this was the only way to break the cycle. So it would be nice to see this girl talk.
Or have eyes.
Right? She's just like, and is she like actually there now, or is she just like in that world, in their mind?
Looks like that was just an empty husk. Killing it accomplished nothing.
As I feared, the Warhammer's abilities are being used to hide the real Zeke somewhere in the Founding Titan.
What? You're telling us that we have to root out one tiny human body from this giant mess of bones? There's no way! It can't be done! I'm sorry, Armin, but it's time to face the facts. You have to—
Yeah, I know! Exactly 1 minute from now, I'll blast these bones apart. Use the cart to get clear.
Armin.
Eren's aware that this attack might be coming, so I can't imagine this will kill him. But still, if I do enough damage to the Founding Titan, we might be able to find Zeke and Eren's bodies.
Be careful, Armin! If you get into trouble, don't worry about us! Just transform on the spot!
Those who can't sacrifice anything can't change anything. I know
I'm
that.
already feeling sad.
If I can't let it
Like,
go, it's not worth holding on to. No more clinging to false hope for comfort. I have to deal with Eren.
Wait, so she really is there? Because the only people,
what the fuck is that thing?
I think did she make a new Titan?
Can't be.
Oh, it's Eren making like
Helpers?
Yeah, out of the, because he has the Warhammer, right? Mm-hmm. And I guess now he's so strong he can just make duplicate Titans.
3, 2.
Did he actually survive? I didn't think he...
He's not moving.
Oh, he's dead.
But he is breathing. He took a bad hit to the head. Do you think he brought those soldiers from Paradis?
Oh. Hey! Can you hear me? Annie Leonhardt, you know her? She's my daughter, I need to find her! Please, answer me!
Ryder! They're
coming!
That's like a gray stone-looking Eren. A baby farm.
Thing about this battle can't be long and drawn out because they have a finite amount of thunder spears and no supply and nobody.
What the hell are these things?
Pretty sure Hanji was the one making them.
I don't think she was making them.
Judging from their looks and how they act,
These are
they don't
past
seem like pure
Titans?
Titans.
What now?
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
run out of thunder
It's like
spears
past
soon! More
versions
importantly, we
of
need to find out if
everybody's
Armin's okay!
So that
If he'd
explains why the
received so
attack
much as
Titan
a
looked like
paper
Eren
cut,
but
he'd
had
have
boobs.
transformed on the spot. Which means he's being restrained, but he's not hurt. The problem is that he was whisked off towards Eren's ass. And there are countless Titans blocking our path.
Jesus Christ.
Even if I were in perfect shape, charging into that wouldn't be my plan A. So stay calm and let's think. Mikasa, listen to me.
There's the
Before you
opening
rush in there,
picture.
let me try and draw the bulk of them away.
She'd be angry. She looks
That
like
isn't going to
Eren.
work, Captain.
I figured out what we're dealing with. These husks.
Are all the people who bore the power of the Nine before us. I don't know if their minds are still in there or not, but I'm betting the Founding Titan has the ability to resurrect them as many times as it needs to. This army of battle-tested Titans was built for one reason, to fight.
There's no way. We can't beat that.
Agreed.
Which means we can't afford to be so easygoing with this. And well, I'm not even friends with Eren.
Huh? Hey, what are you? Hey, wait!
Damn it to hell!
Plan is what, to run up on Eren and blow him to pieces?
She's distracting. She's not a fighter. Oh, she wants to go blow up something.
No matter how you look at it, the head's the place to hit first! This has been my goal from the start! No, wait!
This nightmare ends right now!
See? Come on, bro. If he knows where you are, like if he knows what you're thinking, you think he's not gonna have a contingency? And that's the girl that was the last thing, right? The last Warhammer.
That was the one that was his friend.
Galliard? I'm with you, Ryder! Do your best to pin him down for me!
Oh shit, no! Yeah, we can't take no more losses, bro.
You good, Captain?
Focus. We need to save Armin and fast. That's our only path through this mess. Without him, all of us will die here for nothing!
A force from Paradis has engaged the attack titan, but the trajectory of the rumbling hasn't changed. If this keeps up, we'll still be trampled.
Well, we can't just sit back and do nothing. All troops, meet the enemy with cannon fire.
Sir!
Pardon, sir, but the vast majority of our personnel were deployed earlier on the airships. With the troops we have left, we'll struggle to man even 3 cannons.
That may be so, but it's no reason for us to sit back and do nothing.
A brave man.
As we speak, a few brave people are fighting desperately on that monstrosity's back. Just what do you think they're fighting for?
Ryder, incoming!
Surprised they have blood. I thought they were just air. So I guess they are like technically Neo type. Just like shadows. I was gonna say injured or not, Levi's still Levi.
Mikasa!
Triple shot. Only Mikasa.
I was naive. My mind's fading. After everything we've been through, you're just gonna suffocate me. Eren. No, this isn't him. It's her. Eren said he'd move forward while leaving all of us free to oppose him. So this resistance is coming from the Founder. It's the will of Ymir. She's not under his control any more than we are. She wants this genocide to happen.
Payback.
And the Founder is invincible. Against her, there's nothing I can do. So what? Is that it then? Is this where it all ends?
Is that Bertold? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a very big problem. Jesus Christ.
No.
There's no.
What is mom?
Damn it. Are you kidding?
Maybe he moved himself somewhere else.
Yeah, because he can.
In his body.
Yeah, remember he regenerated his head last time.
I have such a hard time thinking that he's gonna go now. After he's tried to redeem himself by not being a piece of shite.
Yeah. Is that Connie?
Yeah. Good day to you.
Stay with us, Connie! Hey, Captain!
I was gonna say, because Eren said he wouldn't do anything to try and stop them, so this can't be him doing this.
My ODM gear's shot. I'm not sure what to do.
Oh, you've got him out.
Me neither. My right trigger got busted somehow, so I can't pull us up.
Jean, just let me go! I can still transform one more time!
Yeah, and then what? You'll just be trampled by the rumbling, even with your armor. I gotta say, Rhina, for a Titan with that name, it sure does break a lot. Do you still think we can win? Nope. But I don't care. I want to fight to the bitter end. We're scouts, Reiner. Not knowing when to give up is what makes us who we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Who the hell was that snake? Bro, it would be really cool to see the people who had these titans before.
Captain!
Did he just get his leg?
His leg.
Jesus Christ. Bro, why is Levi's legs being targeted so much, bro? Like, he broke his ankle, like, what, the ending of season 1? Yeah, Levi's done, bro.
Bring it on! I'm stronger than any of you! Got it? See, get
What?
one of me at once, cause no matter how! You're kinda in the way, Mikasa!
I was gonna say, like,
He does fly!
Yeah,
He's got motherfucking wings!
I was gonna say,
He's a bird, brother!
what's his name? Must be so sad he died now. He said, do you have a Titan that can fly? Remember?
He's a bird!
The first flying Titan.
Falco is a falcon!
I know. Honestly, I never imagined that a Titan would be able to fly either. But he
He's
pulled
the
it
coolest
off,
one!
So here I am. Didn't have much choice.
That's rad as fuck.
That said, I'm glad to be here.
Couldn't they just load those
A
people
bird!
that are there
It's got
onto her
people
back
on
and
its
fly them
back.
back to their island?
And you, Gabi?
You know, the
Why
ones
are
that
you
are...
here?
Because I can fight, isn't that obvious? You guys never should have left us behind!
Annie?
Look, the Ozumabito ship ended up sinking. It couldn't withstand Falco's Titan transformation. Even though we had no proof he could fly, Kiyomi agreed to let him make an attempt.
She put her faith in us, and now we need to live up to it by doing what it takes to stop the rumbling.
Gabi.
Hang on, where's Peak?
Armin was captured. His life's in danger. The Titan that took him should be back by the tailbone. Annie, we need your help.
Your childhood friends sure do have a way of getting themselves captured. But yeah, I'll help you get him back.
What about Peak?
She's by the skull. She tried to blast the nape, but the Warhammer Titan caught her.
To blast it?
We're gonna need to split up.
Captain!
One group will go to the tail and save Armin. We're gonna need the Colossal Titan's explosion. The other group will move towards Eren's head and try to blow up his neck. We'll form 2 teams and launch a two-pronged assault. We no longer have the luxury of worrying
so cool.
about Eren.
He's a bird!
They're literally like, his legs are literally like, not even there no more. That's so cool.
Captain!
But what? If Falco hadn't miraculously flown in and saved us, we'd already be dead! That's right. And we wouldn't have accomplished a single
To be
thing.
fair though, Eren probably already knows he was coming and
I had a long list of things to tell that dumbass off about.
Well, we've already established Eren's not trying to stop
Look,
them at
I don't
all.
want to give up on Eren either. But hell, thanks to my screw-up, the captain can barely fight at this point. And even if he were fine, we're up against the founding Titan. How can we win if we hold back?
But what I'm saying is, can't they fly to those people that are up there waiting to be stomped on? Load them up on his birdie back and fly them back to their island where they'd be safe?
Yeah. They could.
Mikasa. Mikasa! Mikasa! You can just concentrate on rescuing Armin, okay? Leave the rest to them. You don't have to think about it.
It looks like they're about to make another run at the attack Titan!
We can't give up either. Even if it's just a couple cannons, it's better than nothing!
Are those refugees? No, look close. Their sleeves are faded where the armbands used to be. You're Eldians, right?
Wait! Let's keep our heads! We've not wounded, we only came to seek aid.
Yeah, well, we don't have time to give it. Now tell us why you're really here!
It's like I told you, Mr. Leonhardt. Marlians will never help us willingly.
Good thing we outnumber them then. Probably have more combat experience too.
Bet you're right. We're the ones they sent to die on the front lines after all.
Drop your guns, Eldians! Stop! Drop your guns like you were told! You? Conductor, since when did...
There's giants coming to stomp on you guys and you're still fighting about this shit? Oh fuck.
Secretary Mueller!
This guy will not stand for this. He seems like a good man. He does have feet.
He shot somebody.
Gunshots? People are still trying to kill each other?
Probably his own guys.
Falco! Look out for projectiles!
What?
Incoming!
They look so cool though. The design for these like Shadow Titans, so cool. But the fact that Falco mastered this shit so quick,
first time,
is crazy.
Sean! Raina!
You'd better not get killed.
Right. Same goes for you guys. Now, to get the Warhammer Titan's attention. Deke, please find a way to hold out.
The fact that Eren is instantly killing Deke, you know, like, he's giving them a lot of openings.
Because Eren's the one doing it.
Yeah. Well, who knows?
That Ymir Grill is sending these things.
Yeah.
Now, John, move it! I won't be long. Just hang on. Till I can reach that detonator! That's just our luck. Of course there'd be even more of them.
Could go for some ODM gear myself right now!
Oh! She reached. Oh.
I can't get close enough! Damn it! Pig! You need to run for it!
Oh.
John, if you think that the cart is just a utility titan that's not cut out for combat, you're dead wrong!
Well, they said she could stay
With the
for
cart's
days.
endurance, as long as I'm not taken out myself, I can transform hundreds of times!
Oh shit!
As many as it takes! So leave me be! You just focus on getting to that detonator!
Okay. I guess they saved that little for the little tidbit for the end, or tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Because you've been saying she's so useless this whole time.
Because without humans,
Hundreds of victories.
Because like,
won't do me much good against millions of enemies.
if you think about it, like before they had guns and all this stuff, I wasn't able to keep up with the rest of them. Especially it makes sense. She can stay like that forever.
They're even
Not
using
forever.
Bertolt as a puppet. How could they?
There it is! That one! The pig thing! Or whatever it is!
Which one?
Right there! The weird one! See it?
Where? Which one of the 9 titans is it?
Might be a cart! Or a beast! Or maybe a jaw?
That's not helpful! Give me a serious description, will you?
I did!
There! The Titan that just started running away!
Yeah.
That one?
That's a
Isn't
gold.
that an okapi?
What the hell's an okapi?
Go, Falco! We'll corner that okapi thing at the tailbone and get Armin back!
Oh, that's one of those things that has a brown body and black and white striped legs. Yes, I've seen those before.
I'll support you from here with this gun.
I doubt that thing will do much against titans like these.
Need to find Zeke. Where could he be? Even if I do find him, I'm dead weight right now. Damn it. I followed him for years.
without ever botching one of his orders. Except this last one. Why is it giving me so much grief? Could be that we already served our purpose. A long time ago. Maybe our mission ended on the day those brats set foot in the sea. But is this what you dedicated your hearts for? Did you die so that others could be trampled? No. The dream you painted of a world without Titans was absurdly idealistic. A place of pure joy. It had to be. For it to be worth what you gave. Eren, I didn't choose you. And I don't regret that. I'm entrusting the future to someone with the same look in his eyes as all of you.
He's a Titan. He only has a certain amount of time.
But I'm guessing he thinks he's gonna die because he can't fight anymore.
You went your way!
With him losing his eyes and his legs. But if he finds Zeke, he probably should kill him, but he doesn't have the ability to get.
No! It's running back to the skull! Annie!
Woo! That's super fucking cool.
Zooming,
right?
Stop running, you damn Alchemy!
That's an armor. It's crazy considering where we started this season where they could barely kill one Titan. Now they can kill endless amount of Titans that just respawn.
We all need to stick together, or we'll be too easy to kill!
The Okapy's headed towards Bertolt! Not good.
Behind us.
No more surprises that can help you, so what are you gonna do now?
I'm feeling so stressed.
Right? Because like everybody who can be there is there. Like,
You're my body. And I'm telling you to move, so why won't you do it? You have to move, I'm begging you. If you don't, they'll all be killed. Rhina, Peek, Sean, Connie, Mikasa, Annie. Every last one of them is gonna die. Get up, you waste of space! Human garbage! Worthless piece of shit! I hate you. I hate you. And I always have. Because you've never done anything but betray me. The hopes pinned on us. The responsibilities we accepted. The second life we were given. You haven't done a thing with any of it. So get up. How dare you lie here dead? Get up. Get your worthless ass off the ground.
He can't just bite himself in that thing? Haboom?
well, he's being restrained and suffocated, right? And there's something in his mouth. Remember? There was like that goop that the thing put in his mouth. So that while that conversation is just happening in his head. Right? Literally pushing your man into the brink.
Oh.
Yeah, this show has no mercy. They be killing babies left and right. At least they're trying to move the baby to the back of the line.
Can't do babies, man. That shit's sad.
Transform all the time, buddy.
Sand. Wait, think. If I had already suffocated, if I was already dead, I wouldn't be able to think. This isn't a dream or a hallucination or the afterlife. This place is real. It's the world of the paths. I should be inside a Titan's mouth right now. So how do I know what's happening to my friends? Is it because as Eldians, all of us are connected through the paths? If that's true, there might be something I can accomplish here. That's right. I need to think. I need to think! Hello.
They trapped Zeke there and used him to heal them and let the girl out.
Come take a seat, old friend of Eren's. I'm guessing you were consumed by Ymir too.
Because before, she was in there and all she was doing was just healing them every time they get injured. And if she leaves, somebody has to do it.
For a long, long time, the universe was a chaotic mess of light and matter. From that mess, countless insignificant things came into and out of being, till eventually, something survived. Something now known as life. Life survived for one reason. It had the ability to multiply, to spread itself far and wide. In order to multiply, life had to continuously change its form, to adapt to different environments. It's why we are as we are now. Constantly spawning and expanding and grasping at more. The sole objective of life is to multiply. Sand, pebbles, water, they don't seek to multiply. Yet life will never stop struggling to do so. Extinction runs counter to the goal of multiplying. So to make us run from death, life cursed us with fear. Like anyone, she did what she could to escape the suffering that fear brings. She created a stronger, larger, seemingly immortal body. And then she escaped into a world where death doesn't even exist. That's the truth of the founder Ymir. And this is the world she escaped to.
If that's the case, then what's Ymir's objective now? What drives her?
A good question. I've spent a maddening amount of time trying to understand the founder. She possessed power that most have never dreamed of, yet she still couldn't defy King Fritz. What made her stay here for 2,000 years, obeying that long dead man? Clearly there was something she couldn't let go of. Eren managed to figure out what it was, while I failed. And so, Ymir sided with him.
I need you to tell me. How might someone return to the outside world from here?
Who can say? Don't really think it's possible myself.
Please, Zeke. I'm far from ready to give up.
And why is that?
Well, because
You still seek to multiply? Why? Is continuing the species really that important to you? One might say that all this is just the tragic result of life's being ruled by fear. We face a calamity of fear, fed by the pointless mechanics of life.
My comrades are still fighting out there, and we still have time to save countless people from a terrifying end. People are fighting fear as we speak!
But would it be so awful to lose? We'll all face death in time. Why fight so hard to delay it?
Life's worth living, man.
As death comes, I suspect that we might find ourselves feeling relief. No longer manipulated by the body's urges, or driven to multiply without knowing if any of this has a point. We may feel like we've been set free.
The sun was starting to set, and I was racing Eren and Mikasa, racing to the tree on the hill. Eren started running right after suggesting the race. Mikasa deliberately lagged behind him. And I was last, of course. But the wind was slightly warm that day, and it felt good just to be running. As the wind stirred the dead leaves, this strange, lovely thought popped into my head. I felt like maybe I'd been born to race Mikasa and Eren up that hill. On rainy days, I would feel the same way as I sat and read. I felt it one time as I was feeding acorns to a squirrel. Even just strolling through the market with my friends, I had this feeling that those insignificant moments were incredibly precious.
Where'd you get that?
I just found it buried in the sand.
But why would it be here?
Can't say. But even though this isn't useful to me, even though I'm sure it'll never help me to multiply, to me, it's a truly precious thing.
That's right. We would just throw the ball, catch it, and throw it again. Over and over. There was no meaning behind it, and yet it was just as you said. I would have been happy to go on playing catch forever.
So each person just sees what they need to see.
Mm-hmm. This is they see what some of their most precious memories are. Maybe it's like your life flashing before you. That's what it is.
I can rejoin the fight once my arm is healed.
They'll kill us first! Let's fall back and regroup with Rhina! Rhina!
It's crazy because it used to be viewed as like the toughest.
Pink!
Daddy, no!
Bro, Falco, we need something out of you, my guy. Like, I know you can fly, but like, can you like fire off wing attacks or something?
Wing attacks?
Yeah, I don't know, like
a Pidgeotto, like
become Pidgeot. Ghost. Use Ghost. Use wing flap.
Razor wing?
Yeah, there you go. That's what's called.
Porco.
Wing flap.
Is that freaking Ymir?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Did Bertolt just save all our lives?
I don't understand, but still, I won't let this chance slip away!
Titans of the past are helping them.
Oh.
Little scrappy Ymir.
See? Oh!
That Porco kid.
I need the shot!
Oh, she got him right in the eye.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Gaudi. Still don't like you though.
Mm-hmm.
You
don't care if you live.
Get back!
She's like mini Sasha at this point.
No, she's not.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, her man. Fuck you. African savannah animal.
I was waiting for you and trying for many times.
Annie.
Old times, just like
Hey,
those.
Armin.
Thanks, guys, and I'm sorry. But now, I'm ready to fight. Annie, behind you!
Oh, that's Eren's dad. So how come they're changing side? Yeah, why are they changing
All
side?
their friends that were when Armin turned around and Zeke turned around and they seen all the people of the past, they all came to help them.
Oh, that's what that signified.
Over here!
It can't be.
Missed me something awful, eh, Levi? I know! I can't say that I felt the same about you, though!
But like killing him now that he's...
What's happening with these Titans? It's actually all thanks to Zeke.
What did he do?
He awakened our comrades in the world of the paths, where life and death have no meaning. All Eldians are connected by way of the paths. That's probably because the founder, Ymir, is seeking connection. I think she wants something from us. Bertolt.
Mr. Sava, I failed to turn our dream into reality. And I still know we were right. The euthanization plan would have saved countless lives. That said, if it meant I could play catch with you a little longer, I wouldn't mind being born again. So, thank you for giving me this life at least, Father.
I took it all. Every last thing that mattered to you.
And
I took your life, your power, even your precious memories. Which is why I already know that you don't want to just stand by.
All of you, please help us end this. What a beautiful day it is. If only I'd had eyes for things like this sooner. Well, considering all the killing I've done, that'd be too much to ask.
I'm sure you knew that was coming.
Probably.
Is actually dead. Okay. Okay.
The rumbling just stopped. What's going on?
Oh, thank God.
Jesus, is that you?
Deljon! Go!
You just can't command the
You can command the ones on the
big guys. He's still his own Titan. He has a couple others in there.
Eren, you damned suicidal maniac!
Elden Beast came out.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Looks like a 40 leg.
That thing!
Fuck
It's after Eren's head!
Woo! They're stopping it.
Reiner! Sean! Peek! We're getting out of here! Armin's gonna blow these boats to pieces! He can't yet! Reiner's down there!
I think he'll make it. The armored should be able to withstand the Colossal's explosion. And regardless, to pass up this chance would be to trample Reiner's resolve.
Thank you. If you hadn't risen to help us, then we never could have brought an end to the rumbling.
time I see the fucking nuke that appears. How did... One thing I did... Oh, it's Historia. I was like, who the fuck is having that baby at a time like this? I was like, what?
Oh yeah, after she's safe on the island.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? But was that supposed to be signifying
you're not
like
hurt, are you?
being reborn from the dead?
What in the world just happened?
That explosion was insane. Did everyone make it?
Over there. Look, the bones. Does this mean Eren's dead?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
As an Ackerman with awakened powers, you're apparently supposed to get headaches pretty frequently. Mind of her own.
That was the last time we spoke.
Ever since I was a kid, I've hated
I forgot about Hot Boy Eren.
That can't be.
Because he's been a creepy skeleton for 5 episodes. Fine, you can live.
People get
I won't claim to have no regrets. But still, we definitely did the right thing, didn't we? I mean, we put an end to the rumbling.
I came here from the internment zone. How?
We were led here by Mr. Leonhardt, your father. Go and talk to him, dear.
I see Armin.
Is there any sign of Rhina?
Oh, he made it.
It's okay! Whoa, what the? Look over there!
That thing is still alive, so... I think
It's still alive even after getting hit by that explosion?
Sure is. What the hell is this thing?
No clue.
Is the Elden Beast.
I do know that we can't leave it alive.
And me and my mimic? Fuck that thing up.
Well, that figures. It only makes sense that he would have survived as well.
Yeah, but what do we do now?
Why is he so big now? I thought he would have gone back to being like regular size.
This is bad. If that glowing worm thing finds its way back to Eren, the rumbling might start again.
Yeah, we gotta kill it somehow.
If it survived that explosion point blank, we can't kill it. The one we should target is Eren. You all get that, right? This nightmare won't end until we take him down.
Sorry, Dad, but I've got one last job to do.
I'm seeing this through to the end, because it's what Colt would do. Why? Why did it turn out this way?
I'm so confused. Like, I get that he has the what's it called? The Warhammer Titan, but I didn't think that would make it so he can...
Did you hurt your leg?
No, it's been like this. Thank you.
I've got this.
I see they took out his...
You
he
hadn't
took out his
stepped
own
up and
guys.
emptied your gun into the air when you did. I imagine we beat each other's throats even now.
I've made enough mistakes in my time. Let's work together and overcome this.
Right.
Dad!
Annie?
Why did that glowing thing start spewing out gas?
Did it die? No. This isn't the smell of a dead Titan.
It's spinal fluid.
Could this be the same gas that they used on Ragago Village?
Oh my god.
Mikasa! Peek! Get up, Falco! We need to leave!
I don't get it. What's going on?
Because only Ackermans and Titan wielders are immune, remember? You know what's coming better than we do. So you know what needs doing.
But that can't be. It's just too much.
We have to go now!
Wait, we can't! No! Dad! Dad!
Are they all gonna turn into Titans? So the gas thing wasn't Zeke's fluid?
So this is how we go
They're saying
out.
that this is what happened to that village that Zeke
Guess
used
so.
on the village to turn them all
Trust
into
the rest to our
mindless
comrades.
Titans.
Yeah.
Just like all
So
the scouts who
that
came before
thing
us.
is the spinal
You remember?
and the gas that is
Sean,
coming out is the spinal
the night
fluid
we
that
had
they've
to
been
burn all
using
those
this whole
bodies.
time.
Yeah. Well,
So all of them are
so
going
you
to turn
know,
into
it's your
Titans.
fault that we got stuck having to save humanity.
This is absurd. There's no way this isn't happening. It just can't be.
Hey! Hey! Annie! Are you alright? What in the world's going on right now? Secretary!
Sideways jump. They're all going inside that thing?
So, you've summoned up an army. Well, I don't give a damn! I'm still not gonna let you pass! You really do enjoy making life hell, don't you, Eren? Fine, we'll do things your way! I'll see this through to the end!
Okay, so it made these other Titans.
Copy! No. Is that... Mom! Hey! Annie! Damn it! When will this torture end? Mikasa! Pull it together! There's nobody else who can kill Eren. It has to be us!
It's too much. I can't take it anymore.
It's pretty sad.
I want to go back. I just want to go back home.
Mikasa, wake up. You'll catch a cold.
Eren? Wait, I'm confused. When did I fall asleep?
Not sure, but you must have been exhausted.
I feel like I just woke up from a really long dream.
Well, it's nothing to worry about now. We can take it easy today. I caught some pretty big fish, so... Mikasa? Why are you crying?
I don't know.
Some interesting teardrops they got. Because mine never stays on my hand.
This isn't where I should be right now.
It's on your finger, doesn't move.
There's nothing we can do anymore. On the day we ran away and came here, we gave up our chance to change things. Marley's war ended 2 months ago, so the invasion of Paradis should start pretty soon. And running is the only way to survive. It's hard, though. I'm sure that Armin's been desperate to find us. But there's no way I could make Historia become part of that hellish cycle of killing. And I can't commit genocide against everyone past the walls either. So let's leave. And live out the 4 years I've got left in peace.
Oh, this is the dream.
We'll find somewhere quiet. Just you and me.
That's why she's...
That's what you said,
handsome
Mikasa.
boy, Eren.
You wanted
I
this.
like long hair Eren better than this one.
That's Chad Eren.
That's hot boy Eren, actually. This is like meh boy Eren.
See, they don't want the good guys.
Sorry.
I like the stoic,
promise not to talk
no
about
emotion face Eren. With the man bun.
Do you mind making another promise?
Grow out your hair
Once
and
I'm
we'll talk.
dead and gone, please throw this scarf away. You're gonna live without me for a long time. So forget you knew me. Forget and be free. Please, Mikasa. Forget about me.
I don't think it's a dream. I think Eren's putting his thoughts in. I guess he can't because he doesn't.
He's got it, he just can't use it.
I'm sorry. I can't. Eren's inside the mouth! Everyone! Help me reach him!
Understood, Mikasa! Eren!
I will cry.
But once we found out that he was the final boss, just like that. It's game over.
I'll see you later.
What are they gonna do about this founder? Man? Yeah, they be getting you, man. Yep.
I understand that you only did it for the sake of the future you saw with the Attack Titan's ability. But I'm having trouble believing that you had to beat me till I was spitting blood. Like, was that knee to the gut necessary?
I was doing everything I could to push you two away. It seemed kind of crazy to me too, even as I was doing it. But I just let the moment take over. I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize to me, apologize to Mikasa. She's the one you hurt with your bullshit.
Yeah, you're right.
So you did all that to push us away, huh? To make us turn against you, and become the heroes who prevent the annihilation of the human race by killing you.
You got it. Every human left in the world outside the walls will owe you a debt of gratitude. You'll be known as the Island Devils who stood against your own homeland in order to save humanity. I'm pretty sure it'll make you the most respected people in the world.
So you're hoping we can all become like the Tiber family? You hope we'll have enough influence to protect Paradis from reprisal? Well, we're not heroes, and we won't pretend to be. Sorry, Eren. Hate to disappoint, but after what you pulled, don't assume we'll hop two for you. Where are you going?
To the places we always dreamed about seeing. As we walk, I'll tell you more. About what happened with Ymir. So this is fire that flows like water.
It really is. It's even formed into rivers.
Anyway, where did I leave off?
You were saying the founder Ymir has continued to obey King Fritz for 2,000 years. You said that's why the power of the Titan still exists.
Right. He burned her home down, killed her parents, and ripped out her tongue to boot.
Oh, that's why.
And yet, even after attaining godlike power, she went on serving him.
Why? What could have compelled her to do that?
When I touched her in the paths, I felt the answer. Hard to believe as it may seem. The founder Ymir, she loved King Fritz. There it is. That's what kept her bound to him as 2,000 years went past.
That's some crazy love right there.
I'm a long way from understanding what's in the depths of Ymir's heart. But she'd clearly been suffering through every one of those years. She spent them seeking the person who would release her. Then, that person appeared. And it was Mikasa.
Did you say Mikasa?
Sure did. You're not drifting off, are you?
Of course I'm not. But tell me, why Mikasa?
Not sure. To find out, you'd have to ask Ymir herself. Honestly, not even I know what Mikasa will do.
Oh, is that why her head's always hurting? And
the only thing I know for a fact is the outcome of Mikasa's choice. It's what I keep moving forward to reach. I slaughter most of humanity and trigger a civil war in Paradis. What's more, I give my best friends no choice except to face me and the founder in battle. I've got no clue if they live.
So that's the future you saw at the medal ceremony.
Yeah, but ever since I obtained the power of the founding Titan, my head has become a complete mess. The past and future, it's all happening at once. And so, I had no choice. That day, in that moment, Bertolt would have died, but he had to live. So I sent it away from him and to its mom.
Sent it to his mom.
Let's go, Eren.
They needed Bertolt to live long enough to get... Damn.
Alright,
so he had to kill both his
things
parents.
go with her?
With her?
I mean with Mikasa. Do you really think she's gonna be able to forget you and live happily with somebody else? That's what you're hoping she'll do, right?
I don't know.
The hell kind of answer is that? Listen, I still haven't forgiven you! Just who do you think you are to disregard Mikasa's feelings like that? She always valued you over everything, even her own life! You really think you could just say forget about me and that'd be the end of it? You're a selfish heartbreaker, and I hope she does forget about you because she deserves to be happy. But hey, the good news is I know of one charming young fellow she's pretty close to already.
The creepy look on it.
Break my heart. I don't want her to find someone else. I want to be her one and only love. Even if she does get over me, I think it should take her 10 years at least.
Why is that you? Why is that you?
I see. Sorry.
10 years?
Didn't think you'd say something that pathetic.
Don't tell Mikasa about this. I want her to find happiness. I do.
But wait 10 years.
Just not with anyone else.
And wait 10 years.
I don't want to die. I just want to stay with Mikasa, with all of you.
Eren, we don't have to give up. We can find another way.
We can't. I'm sure all the people I crushed wanted to live too. And yet...
So he didn't really want to do it.
He had to move things towards the future.
He was the villain that the world needed.
80%. I end up killing 80% of humanity.
That's a crazy number.
That's a lot.
How could you? Why? Eren!
I know that I tried. to eradicate all of humanity outside the walls. And by the time I'm killed, 4 and 5 people are dead. And the greater world is reduced to the level of civilization that we have in Paradis. Meaning, there won't be a one-sided war of reprisal like you feared. Though, this conflict doesn't end.
What the hell do you mean? Are you telling me that all this is pointless? The massacre hasn't even happened yet! Just stop it!
I can't. 20% of humanity is as much as you can manage to save. It's been determined.
Been determined? But you determined it! You're the one who kills them!
I can't tell you how many times I tried and failed to change what comes to pass. Things always turn out exactly as I saw in all my memories of the future.
Oh.
You were right. I'm not free, Armin. I'm a slave to freedom.
No! None of this makes any damn sense! So, it hasn't happened, but it can't be undone? Do you know how completely deranged this is? It isn't a solution, it's another nightmare! What, you can't have war if everyone's dead? How can someone say that is more than a bad joke? Eren, there may be no end in sight for this conflict, and I'm sure history is full of people going through the same hell we did over and over. But we still need to believe that on some distant day, we can all understand each other. And now, that fragile hope is just gone. You trampled it, Eren. The only lesson left is kill or be killed. That's it. And you're trying to say that you did this for us?
Eren, that's the name we picked for you.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. And Eren, you're free.
I flattened the world because I wanted to. Because I wanted to see this sight.
Why?
I don't actually know why. I just know that I wanted it so very badly. Of course, I told myself that I was doing it to protect all of you. But Sasha and Hanji both died because of my actions. And I'm the one who put all of you in flock at each other's throats. Why? Why did it turn out this way?
Yucky.
I finally know. Because I'm an idiot. I'm nothing more than a garden variety idiot who got his hands on power. That's why
I was literally about to say, not whiny, Eren. Please.
We were liking cool boy stoic Eren, bro.
Please, it's okay. We get it. You did what had to be done. Just leave it. Please don't beg and plead and cry.
I get it. I get why you wanted to erase humanity from the world beyond the walls. I felt the same.
You liar. You would never stoop to
Nobody
something
will ever guess it, since I'm a hero who saved 20% of all people. But still, it was me who showed you the book that formed the basis for your worldview. That dumb idea of a free, unoccupied world waiting to be conquered was mine.
What is that?
I'm glad that you finally noticed it, Eren. It's been right here at our feet this whole time. But you were always looking off into the distance. Thank you, Eren, for showing me what was beyond the walls, and for showing me this side. Both of us are responsible for what happened. So, yeah, I figure in the end, I'll be joining you.
You're joining me? Where?
Assuming it exists, in hell. We'll spend eternity suffering for every single life that we stole. Together.
I'm okay. I thought they were gonna. I was like.
I'm erasing your memory of our time here. But when our next meeting ends, it'll all come back to you.
Yeah, 'Cause it'll end with you dead. And when we meet again after that, yeah, look for me in hell. I'll be waiting. Right.
Oh, so all of this happened
We'll be
before
together.
the fight.
For all time.
So your wounds are all better.
Annie?
What the fuck? He went all the way back there?
They've had enough time to heal.
Or that's what he saw in that moment right before he started talking to her.
Oh. Because now we're finding out that Eren found out he was the final boss when he kissed Eren, Historia's hand. I thought he found out like much later than that. That's why he made that like really fucked up face.
It's all come back to me. All of it.
Armin.
To be honest.
You got your memories back too,
Oh,
right?
he showed her too.
Of the times Eren reached out to talk to us.
I did. He said that you would make a choice, and that in the end, it would cause the power of the Titans to be erased from this world.
Oh, so they get to live.
He talked to me too. What a conscientious piece of shit. Eren, I can't believe you.
Listen to this. Eren told me that my mom would turn back into a human.
He told me that he hoped we would all live long lives. But what about you? Why didn't you worry about yourself? You suicidal maniac.
Wow. I'm feeling kinda left out. Wish I'd gotten a chat.
I didn't know you. Well, at least they all turn back to people.
Andy? So no more
It's
Titans,
good to
eh?
be back.
So what's the movie? Oh, that's what we're talking about. Leave my lips.
Well, look who showed up.
Oh.
Were you watching? It would seem that this is it. This is what we did. With the hearts you gave.
Won't you do it?
Oh, he didn't die.
Whew!
He didn't die. Who thought? Well,
Shit had me. The tears were coming back.
Oh!
Tears? Oh.
Sasha.
Oh, my sweet girl. Gabby! Hey!
Oh, they get to live as little kids. Actual little kids.
Mom. I don't think that I'm the Armored Titan anymore.
Really? That's wonderful, Arena. I'm so sorry for everything. All of it. I finally see that you were the only thing I ever needed.
Oh yeah, because she was using him because his dad was like, oh, I guess, yes, I remember his dad was like, well, I'm already.
Should go now.
Why?
Because if I were to stay here, they'd take Eren. And there's no way they'd give him a good burial.
Good point. We should let him rest. Somewhere nice and quiet.
Like his tree?
The thing is, they said Mikasa made a choice to get rid of all the Titans out
Maybe
of
the
world.
place
Is that
where we always found him
euthanization?
napping.
And if it was possible to just wish it away, why didn't Eren do it? Still can't understand why specifically Mikasa. Because is it because she's half Elby and half Ackerman? Levi could do it.
Please, Secretary Mueller, listen. Eren Yeager is dead and gone. And the power of the Titans was destroyed with him! We're just people now, nothing more!
Can you prove that for a fact? Here and now.
Oh, good.
If you took a blood test, we could...
I said here and now! So please, find a way to convince me that you are humans, not
People just
monsters.
came to try and save you all.
If we still had the ability to transform into Titans, we'd be using it to defend ourselves. But no, even as we stare down the barrels of your guns, we remain powerless. There could be no greater proof that we're human.
Who are you?
I'm an Eldian from Paradis. My name is Armin Arlert, and I killed Eren Yeager. I stopped the attack Titan and ended the rumbling.
It was you, wasn't it? All this time it was you, peeking into my head. Your life was stolen and your love was a nightmare. None of the lives lost can ever be brought back. But it's because of the lives you created that I'm here. So rest in peace, Ymir.
Still need an explanation. Is it because Mikasa loved Eren like how she loved King Fritz?
I guess so, yeah.
But King Fritz, Eren wasn't mean to Mikasa like King Fritz was mean to her.
3 years after the so-called Battle of Heaven and Earth. There are still far more people dead than left to mourn. As for those who did survive, they surely still suffer from unhealed wounds. As those battered people try to rebuild, their worst fears are coming true. Under Yeagerist rule, the nation of Eldia is rapidly building its military strength. Out of fear of reprisal from the survivors of humanity across the sea, the island shouts with one voice. Kill or be killed. Fight for your life. The only way to live is to fight. So fight. Fight. The end of Titans does not mean the end to this conflict. Eren made that clear when he gave me his knowledge of the future. The future Eren showed me is behind us now, but his knowledge has left me with a clear perspective on these events. I'm certain that this outcome was not the result of Eren's choices alone. All of us add shape and color to the world, with every choice we make. Perhaps this generation is cursed, to live lives divorced from peace. But if we must fight, let it be for an end to fighting. Eren feared that this war would go on until either Eldia or the world was gone. But in the end, he left it in our hands. Now with this brief reprieve comes our chance to choose.
How to live in a world without Titans.
So none of the Titan juice is gone from the
Even
body.
Astoria's handwriting is beautiful. I can't get over it. Smells good too.
As I've said before, you really shouldn't lust after married women. It's creepy.
I can't help but notice that you're becoming increasingly fixated on your hair. Just who are you trying to impress?
The ladies who'll see my picture when they're reading history books.
They're gonna think they're reading the Field Guide to Horses.
You know, it's a real shame your life got longer, Raina.
Paradis Island's in view now. Hey, Armin. Do you seriously think that this'll work? We destroyed the walls, you betrayed the island. And we all helped kill Eren, who these people revere. Yet the Allied forces sent us to handle these peace talks?
Ambassadors or not, I wouldn't be surprised if we got blown out of the water pretty soon.
Yeah. I'm amazed it hasn't happened already.
Well, this is what we get for letting that dumbass make us international heroes. So much for living long lives.
Come on, Annie. Don't tell me you got on this ship expecting to go home alive.
No, but we're all hoping that there's a chance. I mean, none of us came here to commit suicide, right?
Walking back into what might be hell is the right thing to do. And don't forget that we're Scout Regiment. We're a bunch of dreamers who don't know when to quit.
But I was in the military police.
Anyway, we won't be killed at once.
Anyways.
Because when the people of Paradise see us, they'll want to know what we have to say.
Oh, no wheelchair and shit.
Half a hand, no leg.
Still a badass, no?
Brother, he lived.
Oh, young couple.
After trying to
Fuck
kill
that
each
girl,
other
but him?
again and again, we put down our weapons.
He can help.
And began to call for peace.
Recreate some peoples.
Oh. Funko. They're cute together.
Fine.
They're cute together. You can't even lie. They're cute together.
Fine.
Like little mini Connie Sasha. It is.
They'll ask us why. What did we see?
Oh, looking like a mafia boss.
And we'll tell them the whole story.
The others are coming to visit soon. Won't that be nice?
It's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm.
Same. At least the tree lived. I see a tear welling in your eye corner.
I just want to see. Thank you for wrapping the scarf around me.
Rough.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets to be happy and she just gets to live out her life being sad.
Yeah. Sad. Looks like there's a post credits. Let's see what this is about. Maybe it leads into the movie. I'm gonna miss watching the show. Heck is that? Is that supposed to be Eren?
Just some kid in his dog. Oh no. Don't go in there.
Oh shit.
Don't go into the magic tree.
Oh shit. Maybe that's what kicks off the new movie. Damn, bro. Alright. What are your thoughts? Now that we've
Teardrops
officially
in my eyes.
finished Attack on Titan.
It was good.
This first anime that we started.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, how do you feel about this compared to Solo Leveling?
Well, this is obviously a much more in-depth,
Completed
very
project.
intricate story.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want something that you're going to have to invest a lot of time and energy into watching and paying attention to, it's good.
Okay, so as somebody,
Solo Leveling, it's a little more fast paced. It gets a little more to the point.
So as someone who's never watched anime before this, would you recommend this to somebody who's never watched anime? Or would you recommend?
I wouldn't recommend it be the first one they watch, I
No?
don't think.
No?
No.
You
But I would recommend it. I would say it's good. Because
Okay.
it was good.
Out of
And
10?
I'd tell them to really stick out the first 3 seasons.
Because it's worth it in the end?
Because the whining, oh god. That one hurts me.
Yeah. So out of 10, what would you give it?
I'll give it like an 8.5.
8.5?
It's pretty good.
What
The
makes
whining.
the whining? The 3 seasons?
The long, drawn out, whiny. Especially when you get to the end and you find out that all the whining was caused by himself and his own stuff that he did. It's like, oh, so I had to endure that for no reason then.
Well, he didn't know up until, like, he was the final boss, up until the ending of season 1. And, was it season 1? When he kissed Historia's hand. I think it was season 2.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think, because season 1 ended with him fighting Annie. So, see, at the end of season 2 is when he figured out that he was the final boss. In season 3, he wasn't whining as much. Anyways, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to check out the AOT, I think it's called Last Attack or Final Attack movie. However, that one is going to be a Patreon exclusive. But if you want to see it, you know where it is. Catch you in the next one. Peace.